on so I can just show them what we got. You said shut up? Okay. So we went to Dunkin' Donuts. Well, happy Vlogmas Day 9. We went to Dunkin' Donuts and we both got a breakfast sandwich with a croissant, egg, turkey sausage, and I got cheese on mine, and Jed got cheese without. And then I got my vanilla chai latte that I love so much from Dunkin' Donuts. And what did you get?
Signature peppermint mocha latte.
I love their chai tea, and I've been craving it so badly. I finally have it. I didn't really do much today except go to Dunkin' Donuts with Jed, and then I came back. I cleaned up a little bit, just like rearranged some things, and then did some homework. Milan made us some taquitos for lunch, and I think I'm gonna make us a salad for dinner, just a salad because we're not that hungry. But I'm not gonna make that yet. I'm going to finally be doing my nails because they need to be done, and that's what today's vlog is gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I get my own at-home dip powder. And yeah, oh, I'm also gonna insert a couple clips from yesterday because it wasn't enough to be a full vlog because I uploaded the mukbang. But Kaya came over and we had a really good time. We made some TikToks, and I'll just put the clip right in here.
This is funny.
Never ever shoot a load of net. You a rookie, I'm a vet. That's why I got a Glock.
That's so funny.
Not chuckers, these checks, nigga, check.
A little bit, but I didn't even see it. But
So this is the setup that you're going to need for the way that I do my dip powder at home. So let me just go through everything. So the first things that we have here are these little nail clips that you put in. You put the tissue, the cotton rounds in here, and then place it on top of your nail like this, and it helps hold the nail polish remover on your nail like this. So this is the first thing I'm going to be doing, and it doesn't matter what nail polish remover you get, but you just need to make sure it says 100% acetone, because that is the only way to get everything off. But I've never used this brand of nail polish remover before. I usually get it's a cylinder bottle. So I really hope that this works for me. So anyway, we have these things, and then of course we have some nail clippers to get the cuticles down and to push the beds down, and then we have some nail filers. These two things are essential. You need one that is rough and just more sturdy than your average one. So this one is from Kiss New York, and it works really well, and you need to use this a lot when you use dip powder, in my experience. And also I'm about to use it to just get off the shiny part of the polish like that, right before I go in with the nail polish remover. It just makes the process much faster. So I'm going to just continue to do this and then put the nail on like that. Then once we go into the process, we're going to need to use these things. This is the Revel Nail Dip Powder, and it's just in the shade Emily, and it's just white dip powder. I'm gonna go back to being basic. Then you need these 3 curing. Ooh, this is a little bit, oh my god. Like, what the heck is going on with my stuff? I need to get new of everything because Oh my gosh. So we have step 1, which is, I'll show you, but you just need to make sure you have the nail base, the nail pro base, which is step 1. You need the activator, which is step 2, and then you need the finish gel, which is step 3. So you just need to make sure you have all of that. And then also I like to keep a dust brusher by me as well. That is all the stuff you need. Now let's get into it. So I really just have these 2 nails left over that need polish taking off, which is so terrible. Like, look at how disgusting my nails look right now. So anyway, while these are curing in the nail polish remover, I'm just going to use this time to file up my nails to get them to the shape that I want for this nail set, and also take the cuticles. We'll also cut down the cuticles, and since I'm missing my cuticle cutter, what I'm just going to do is I'm going to use this to like push down my cuticles as much as possible, and then trim them very, very carefully. If you don't feel like you can do that, then just skip this step or use the actual cuticle cutters. But if you use this, you need to be very careful so you don't cut yourself, but I don't really care that much about that, so I do it. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll come back when my nails are clean and ready to actually work. So I just rinsed my hands off, and this is how my nails are looking, ready to start applying. Obviously, I am not a professional nail artist by no means, so this is just how I get by doing my nails when I don't go to the nail salon, which is hardly ever because I have dip powder now, and I know it's not perfect, but this is how I do it. So I tried to get my nails to the most similar length as possible, and this little bit of dip powder wouldn't come off, or I just didn't feel like waiting any longer, so we're just gonna go and it's gonna be fine. So basically how we start is I like to buff my nails, each one of my nails. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buff every single nail out just to get all of the oils and any last minute things off of my nails before I start. Okay, so I just finished buffing these nails so that most of the oil is completely off. I'm just gonna take this little dust thing and try and dust away some of the powder, but it doesn't really matter because we're about to go into the powder. So now I'm taking the Revel Nail dip powder in Emily, and it's just white. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna open my nail pro base, and I do one nail at a time so I don't just paint everything at once. So I take this and then I paint my thumbnail first. So I just go and paint it wherever I want the dip powder to be, which is all over my nail. And then, oh, I also found my little picker thing. It's really janky, it's really ugly. Don't mind it because I just use it for all of them. I need a whole new like nail kit. Okay, so now that your nail looks all shiny like this, it's been probably around 30 seconds. And then you're going to take your dip powder at an angle and push it in like that, and then tap off the excess. I like to do it twice. Ooh, tap it off, and I like to go in with the brush at this point and just wipe the excess off. Make sure there's not a lot of the pro base under your nail or anything, because wherever it sticks to, that is where the powder will stick as well. So yeah, and I don't like only one coat, so I'm gonna go in again for another coat, just like this. And then go right back into my powder. And dip powder is really a process, so like it could look really unclean and not as neat as you would like it at the beginning, but then after you go in with the activator, you are able to file it down to the shape of your liking. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my nails. I'm sorry the angle is so like crazy right now, but this is how the nails turned out. I just think they look much more polished and put together. I need to go ahead and put some lotion on my fingers because they're a little bit ashy still, and there's just so much powder everywhere because dip powder. But I am very happy with how they turned out. Obviously, I know they're not perfect, but I mean, for somebody that doesn't do nails and they're not tips or anything and they're not done by a professional, I think they look pretty well. And as they grow, they just start to look better and better. So like next week and like the week after, I just think they look great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Vlogmas, and I'll just see you guys tomorrow for a new upload. Bye.